It's one of the world's greatest engineering wonders, the Great Wall of China. They say it can even be seen from space. It's a military masterpiece that has witnessed hundreds of battles, yet it still holds many mysteries. British writer and historian William Lindsay has lived in China for 20 years. Exploring the Great Wall has become his lifetime obsession. Lindsay has spent thousands of days on the wall, has walked thousands of kilometers along it. How long is the Great Wall really? How many years did it take to build? And why was it built at all? It's only a short trip from Beijing to one of China's most popular attractions. Millions of tourists come here every year to see the Stone Dragon, the Great Wall of China.
Most of the people walking on the Great Wall here today will go home and say, I've been to the Great Wall of China. But the Great Wall is not a place. It ranges across the subcontinental expanse of North China. And along its course, many of the locations are seldom visited, and some are virtually unknown.
In 1987, Lindsay fulfilled his childhood dream. He walked on the Chinese Wall, 2,700 kilometers. Only a few pictures remain from this adventure because his films were repeatedly confiscated. Foreigners were barred from many parts of China. Those times have long changed. China has opened up to the world, and an adventurer has turned into a scholar. Lindsay now seeks out traces of the Great Wall of China right across the country. 23 years after his first trip, he sets off again.
Doing the same exploring 23 years later is really testament to the immensity of what we call the Great Wall of China. In the last 2.5 decades, I explored the wall more, 1,700 days. I've discovered it's the world's most famous building, but the least known. There's always something new to discover. There it is.
There is no single Great Wall. There are lots of walls in northern China, built by different dynasties for more than 2,000 years. William Lindsay is taking us to one of the most remote places, a 2,300-kilometer drive west of Beijing, to the city of Dunhuang. Into the Gobi Desert.
Well, I'm nearly there, 75 miles northwest of Dunhuang. And it's a nice sunny day in the Gobi Desert, perfect conditions for exploring the Great Wall.
In the shimmering heat, the dark ribbon along the horizon at first looks like a mirage. But these really are the remains of a wall, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Well, one of the most precious parts of the Great Wall of China. This is the Han Wall, built 2,100 years ago. And I'm not the first traffic to come here. This is the Silk Road. So merchants would come from the deserts in Central Asia, entering China at this point, and then proceed east to the heartland of China. So let's go and take a closer look.
Built over 2,000 years ago, this wall looks completely different to the familiar Great Wall near Beijing. It's not built of stone, but this construction material has kept it strong for millennia. Reed and gravel.